Mmm, donuts. Yummy. So here we have the vanilla sprinkled donut. Here we have the apple fritter. And here we have cherry donut. So, what does these have to do with anything? Well, these little round buggers, they have more power than you think. Bring home the donuts.
Bring home the donuts.
Good morning, FC crew. This is Trent and Unfatherhood Confessions. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're going to talk about bring home the donuts. What does that even mean? Does donuts really have power? Well, in today's episode, we're going to talk about donuts and how they have an effect on our relationship with their kids. Let's get at it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell so you're, number one, part of the FC crew. Number two, when you like and subscribe and ring that bell, of course, you're notified when I go live or when I drop a brand new video, and I don't want you to miss it. So my wife and I, we often run errands, or we go out and we, drive around the community, or we're going out of town or something. And we always make an attempt to bring something back to our kids when we arrive at home. Sometimes that could be a grocery shop. Sometimes that could be, we're going out and picking something up from Facebook Marketplace that we purchased, or we're going out to grab, anything at all. The thought comes to our mind, well, I'm going to grab something that our kids like, a chocolate bar, a little trinket from the dollar store, or these bad boys from Country Style, or from Tim Hortons, or from anywhere where donuts are sold. A donut. Some of you might be asking, what does donuts have to do with our relationship with our kids? Well, more than you think. I don't know about you guys, but when I was a kid and my parents went out for the day, or they ran errands, or they got groceries, or they were just, a run in the mill, outside of the house, chores they were doing, and they would always come home with a treat, whether it be, some licorice, some candy, or an ice cream, or sometimes even a burger from McDonald's. And as kids, we were so excited because we knew that when our parents did that, they thought about us extra special. And even to this day, me and my sister, we talk about those moments that mom or dad brought little thoughtful things home for us to enjoy, because it meant the world to us, and it also meant that our parents were thinking about us. So don't underestimate a small little round object with a hole in the middle, because these are the very things that say three things. Number one, I thought about you. Number two, I know what you want. And number three, I know what you need. Well, just think about it for a moment. Our kids are at school. They've maybe had a bad day, long drive home on the bus, or maybe homework's on their mind, or some extracurricular activity, or some demand, and they're a little melancholy, a little sad. Maybe they're alone. And so you come to the door with something special, something hidden inside of a box or a bag, and you call their names, and they come to the kitchen or wherever you are, and you say, hey, I thought about you today and I picked you up a treat. Well, they leave their rooms or wherever they are like their butts on fire, and they make their way to where you are because they know something's for them. And so you reveal it. It's a jaw-dropping reaction or an eyebrow raise. They are happy that you got them something and that you thought about them. So important in a kid's life that they have these reference points where mom and dad thought about them in a little, small, tangible way. You're probably wondering if I'm going to eat this donut, right? Well, I'm not, because it's Thanksgiving here in Canada. We have a family weekend planned. My wife, my kids, they're all in bed right now because it's like 8 o'clock in the morning I'm doing this video. And so I'm waiting for them to get up so I can say to them, hey guys, come out, I got you something. Got you a treat, it's Thanksgiving. And there's no other way to say you're thankful for your kids and your family like bringing something home to them, knowing that it means you thought about them. And I think that's so critical. So don't ever underestimate the small things in life. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be monstrous, and it doesn't have to be expensive. It could be candy, cents on the dollar. It could be a donut, $1. It could be their favorite drink. It could be a deal you got at Winners, or you got at the dollar store, or you got at some thrift shop. Anything that will be applicable to them really speaks volumes of where your mind is and where your heart is when it comes to their well-being and to what they enjoy. I know that when my daughter gets up and she stares at her favorite sprinkled vanilla donut, she is going to be so excited and so happy. And there's nothing more rewarding, to be honest with you, than seeing your kid's reaction to these moments that you think about them and you bring them home a treat like this. Boy, would I love to dive into this right now. Do you remember when you used to lick off the icing as a kid and you just left the pastry or left the donut? You kind of just threw it away. When you become an adult, it's a total package, baby. You don't throw any of this out because you've got to have calories for energy. And you've got to have energy be able to deal with the attitude your kids give you. I don't know what you're doing for this Thanksgiving. I know I'm very thankful for these little moments, those moments where you get to think about other people, you get to think about your kids and family, and in a small, tangible way, bring something home for them. I wish you a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy eating, enjoy your company, enjoy your family. And guys, listen, don't underestimate the small little things that puts a thought in their head that you thought about them, that you know what they want, that you know what they need. Because at the end of the day, when they get older, these are the things they're gonna reminisce about. So don't miss out. Bring home the donuts. That's it for me here today, just a short one. Thank you for watching. And like I always say, stay focused and keep safe. And I'll catch you on the flippity. See you later.